Kathy with my DIY. In today's video, I want to share with you how to create homemade clay. It's a very simple recipe, so easy to make. My daughter actually makes it for me. And I use it to create little bird's eggs for my Easter decor. It is so simple to do. Let me show you how it's done.
All we need is cornstarch, white school glue, vinegar, oil, and a little bit of white paint. In a small pot or metal bowl, we mix half a cup of cornstarch and half a cup of glue, which is actually a whole 4-ounce bottle. Then we mix it very well and add 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, which will protect our clay from mold. And then we add 1 teaspoon of white paint, otherwise the clay would be clear. We mixed all the ingredients very well, and then we put it on the stovetop. We cook it on low for a couple minutes. We continue mixing all the time until we're gonna see that the clay starts to separate from sides. When it starts to separate, it means it's ready. Not yet. Continue mixing and cooking. It gets really hard to mix and the clay gets thick, separating from the sides of the pot. That means it's ready. We let the clay cool off for a minute or two, and we put lotion on our hands and the countertop, so it's gonna be easier to manage that clay mixture. And now start to knead the clay. If your hands get too sticky, use extra lotion. And this is it. It looks beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to look. It's so soft and easy to manage. If you want, you can start making something, or if you want to store it away, you cover it with lotion, put it in a plastic bag and a plastic container, and you can save it like that for many weeks. I had mine saved away, and today I'm gonna use it to create some of those adorable little eggs for the birds' nests. This is so much fun to work with, but I have 2 little girls dying to help me. As you can see, this is very simple. You're just ripping off little pieces of clay and rolling them in the palm of your hand and create little eggs. So you can leave your eggs here to air dry. You can put some in the nest, or if you're afraid that they're gonna get flat on one side, you might want to put them on toothpicks and let them dry standing up. That way you won't have one side flat, but you're gonna have hole at the bottom. That hole is so tiny when the egg is in the nest you cannot even tell. Either method is fine. I do both. It will take a few hours for eggs to dry, or even overnight, and then it's a good idea to paint them. So I like to mix my paint with white to create more pastel colors, and basically take your brush and paint them over. No water necessary. Choose any colors you like. Today I am doing gray and teal. Next, I take the eggs in a plastic container and I dip my brush in the brown paint and create a brown splatter all over the eggs. Okay, now we leave them to dry and then place them in little birds' nests. Don't they look adorable? How realistic, guys. And if you wonder about these nests, I made them too. They're so easy and inexpensive to make. Make sure you watch the next video that I post.
Alright guys, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more ideas. And make sure you check out the next video, the bird's nest craft, because you're gonna see so many creative ideas how to use your Easter eggs. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.